Hey team, it's Savvy here with Mixed Fitness Arts. Thanks for joining me for today's dumbbell workout. We're gonna start with our warm-up to get everything nice and warmed up and get our heart rate up. So start with jogging in place. We're gonna do this for 30 seconds. It's a little chilly outside, so if you're doing this workout outside or in your home, this will be a nice way to get started. Keep going. Great job. All right, go ahead and stop there. Now we're gonna warm up our shoulders a little bit. You're going to bring your arms out and drag your elbows back, and then bring your wrists up and rotate them down. Come back to the front, reach up and back, point them up and down, kind of like you're doing a silly robot dance. Up and down, bad dancing only. Great job, guys. Pull back. Rotate up, rotate down. One more time, reach forward, stretch back, up and down. Now throw your hands on your hips, kick your feet out, and you're going to step side to side, stretching out those legs and warming up your hips. We'll do that for 20 more seconds before we move into our working sets. All right, one more each side. Good job, guys. You should be nice and warmed up. Let's get into our working set. We're gonna use dumbbells for all of our workouts today, starting with dumbbell deadlifts. We'll be doing them for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and then moving on to the next workout. So go ahead and grab your dumbbells. To perform the deadlift, you're going to want to hinge your hips back, as if someone has a rope tied around your hips and you're coming back in a horizontal line like this versus being squatty and coming down in a vertical line. So push those hips back, pretend you're bumping a door closed. The dumbbells are gonna stay close to your body and you're gonna push through your heels as you come up. Now, let's do that with the dumbbells for 30 seconds. All right, heels down into the ground, pushing your hips back and pulling up into a full lockout through your heels. Great job. You can either hold the dumbbells on the sides of your body where they just naturally and comfortably sit, like I am here, or if you want to hold it as if it's a barbell, you can do that too if that's more comfortable. Whatever your personal preference is. All right, let's give it one more rep. Perfect. Next, you're gonna rest for 30 seconds and move into floor presses. If you wanna make this workout a little bit more difficult, you can either grab a heavier pair of dumbbells or grab a bench to do a full chest press. Today, I'm going to do floor presses. So I'm going to bend my knees so I can press my lower back into the ground. Bring my dumbbells up, nice and over my elbows, and then pushing towards the ceiling, locking out my arms, coming back down to that resting position. Now let's do that for 30 seconds. Keeping your back in the ground, wrists over your elbows, locking them out at the top of the movement. Push nice and strong. You got this. You're doing great. Let's get a few more reps in. And one more. Awesome. All right, let's rest for 30 seconds and move into dumbbell alternating lunges. If this is too difficult for you, you can go ahead and do static lunges like this. But if you want it to be more challenging, we're gonna take a step back, come together, switch sides, step back. All right, let's grab those dumbbells, holding them nice on the side of your body, and let's get started. Gently tap your knee behind you and push up through your front leg. Again, if you need to modify the workout and do static lunges, that's totally okay. Great job, guys. You should have 10 more seconds. All right, 30-second rest. Next, we're going to move into dumbbell rows. Here, you're going to do bent over rows, push those hips back like you did in your deadlift. You're gonna pull the dumbbells up towards the side of your body, retracting your shoulder blades back, squeeze, and drop down to dead hang, and repeat. All right, when you're ready, grab those dumbbells, push your hips back, and squeeze. Great job. 30 seconds. Get that back working. Nice job. Keep the dumbbells close to your body and pretend you're squeezing a pencil in between those shoulder blades. Squeeze, just like that. Great job. Good job, guys. You're doing great. 5 more seconds. Let's get another rep in. Nice. All right, 30-second rest. Next, we're going to move into some alternating bicep curls. We got a lot of our big movements in. Let's get our little ones in. So you're going to start with the dumbbells, hands facing forward, and you're going to curl up on one side, drop down to dead hang, and switch sides. So go ahead and grab your dumbbells. If you need to make this a little easier, you can sit down and do it. If you want to make it a little more challenging, you can find a chair to add an incline. All right, let's get started. If it helps to engage your biceps, think about pushing through your pinkies and aiming up towards your shoulders. Try not to swing the dumbbell up. If you find yourself doing that, it might be a good idea to use some lighter dumbbells. If this is too easy, you're just busting through them, find some heavier ones to challenge yourself. All right, one more each side. Perfect. Now we're going to repeat that circuit 2 more times. So while you rest, grab some water. Grab your dumbbells, and let's get back into deadlifts. Hinge back with your hips, and as you pull up, dig your heels into the ground, keeping the dumbbells close to you the whole time. Bump that door closed with your bum and squeeze. Great job. Good job, guys. 10 more seconds.
Give it to me. Oh, yeah.
Let the dumbbells graze your body. One more and pull up. Great job. Let's rest for 30 seconds now. We're gonna head into our dumbbell floor presses. Again, bend your legs so that you can push your low back into the ground. Bring your dumbbells up over your elbows, and we're gonna press up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up, elbows pushed in, lock it out, and back down to the ground, keeping your bar path smooth. Nice job. Lock it out. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Really push yourself here. We're on our second round. We have 1 more after this. Good job, guys. Let's get a few more reps in. 1 more, and rest. Nice. All right, you guys are crushing it. We're gonna move into alternating lunges now. Again, if you need to modify the workout to make it a little bit easier, feel free to do static lunges. If you like a challenge, you can maybe add some elevation or speed up your tempo. All right, let's get started with our alternating dumbbell lunges. Take a step back, gently tap your knee, push up through the front leg, heel into the ground, and repeat on each side for the rest of this round. You guys are doing great. Nice job. And one more. Woo! 30-second rest. After this, we're gonna do dumbbell rows and get our back working. For those, we'll be doing bent over rows, hinging back at the hips, just like in our deadlift, and bringing those shoulder blades back in together. Let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, bent over rows. Here we go. Nice job, everyone. You're crushing it. Keep those dumbbells close to the side of your body. Keep your core nice and tight. And retract those shoulder blades back to lift the dumbbells as your elbows come in. Very good. Almost there. Get one more rep in. Squeeze. Great. Good job, guys. You're crushing it. Now we're moving into our bicep curls. We'll do alternating, one side at a time. You have 20 more seconds. So now is a great time to grab some water, catch your breath, grab a different pair of dumbbells, maybe lighter, maybe heavier. This is the last workout of round 2. All right, let's supinate those hands, palms facing out, and dumbbells up towards your shoulders. Great job, just like that. Push through the pinky, up towards your shoulder, switch sides. Very nice. We all love having nice arms. Great job, guys. You have 5 more seconds, and 3, 2, 1. Okay, now this is round 3 of 3. It's your last round, so give it your all. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. 30 seconds on, we're pushing it. Take a break for 30 seconds, and we're almost done. All right, first things first, those dumbbell deadlifts. Grab the dumbbells, keep them close to your body, let them graze your legs. You're gonna push through your heels as you come up. So on the way down, we're hinging back and push up through your heels. Nice. Great job, guys. You should have mastered the deadlift by now. Great job. And let's get one more rep in. Super intentional rep.
Oh yeah.
Nice. All right, 30-second rest. Going back down to those floor presses. So back down on the ground, feet up. Dumbbells right over your elbows. And we're going to push in about 5 seconds. Catch your breath, get comfortable, get those dumbbells in the air, and let's go. Good. Really stretch at the top. Walk out those elbows. Feel it in your triceps, your shoulders, your chest. You're doing great. Last round. Perfect. Give me 2 more reps. And rest. Nice. You guys are killing it. We're almost done. We're already about halfway there. Next, we're going to hit those alternating lunges. Dumbbells on the side of your body, standing up. One leg in front. One leg's gonna step back, all the way down, and push up through your front leg. All right, let's get started. Keep your chest upright. If you want to hit more quads, and you can have a slight lean forward if you want to stretch out your glutes and emphasize those a little more. It's up to you. Great job, guys. One more each side. Beautiful, and rest. Next, we're gonna get back into those dumbbell rows. Grab some water. Grab those dumbbells. Get into your hinged position. And row back. Elbows tucked in, shoulder blades back. Nice job. Try to look slightly forward. Make sure you're not looking down and tucking your chin.
Give it to me. Oh yeah.
Great job. 10 more seconds. One more. All right. Now, it's time to finish up our last round. Dumbbell alternating biceps. Breathe, catch your breath, because you're going to give it your all in this final round before we do a cool down. Whew. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Great job, guys. All right, get those dumbbells out to the sides of your body, hands facing forward, and curl up towards your shoulder. Nice job. Last workout. You guys better be speeding it up. We're using some heavier dumbbells because this is it. 15 more seconds. Great job, guys. One more each side. Beautiful. Whew. We did it. All right. Now it's time to get into our cool down. Let's stretch a little bit. So first, let's get our quads stretched out because those lunges really got to me. You're going to bring one leg straight out, bend the other one, and lay back as far as you comfortably can, feeling the stretch in your quads. Great job. And let's switch sides. Other side. Very nice. Now hop back into runner's lunge, stretching out those hamstrings. Put one leg down and straighten out the front leg, going back and forth, and switch sides into that runner's lunge. Stretch out, knee down, and back and forth. Great job. Let's stand up. Pull out your hands. And the other way. Switch. Great. Stretch out your sides, your lats, and your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back. Roll your neck out. And tell yourself good job because we just finished our workout. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you for the next workout.